Konnichiwa, hello and welcome. As you can see from the surroundings, go this way, go this way. I am in my kitchen actually at my parents' house in California. I'll be in California for about 10 more days and then I leave to fly back to Japan. Many of you are wondering, really? What's happening in the news right now, with all that's going on, I do still plan to go back. You have to remember I live 1,000 kilometers away from anything that's, really happening or going to happen with the nuclear plants and, of course, the devastation from the tsunami. I've been in touch with my colleagues at the university I work at. The new school year starts in Japan in April, and classes are scheduled to start. So I got to get back, get prepared, work on my curriculum, etc., and get ready. So yeah, that's the plan as of today, which is Thursday. I'm wearing a little bit of green. I don't know if it's going to come across on the camera too well for St. Patrick's Day. But the main reason for this vlog is to update you on the donation situation and also talk to you about the little giveaway that I had planned to do, and hopefully much merrier circumstances, but I still plan to do it because I'm here in America for about another week. So first of all, the vlog that I put up earlier in the week asking for comments and offering to donate 50 cents for every comment just did really well. Thank you so much to all of you for going by and leaving a comment. I said about $100 for me personally would be about the most I could do, and we quickly got to 200 comments. But other people have sent money direct to my PayPal. So I'll leave that link down in the box if you want to go. You can go to japanjuku.com, my website, and click the donate button, and it will take you to a PayPal page where you can use a credit card or something, and you can send me money directly. And I've had some people nice enough to do that. I was going to read their names off here in the video, but I completely forgot to write them down on the list. So let's see if I remember their names. Yemi, I know, is one who I've been in contact with before. I'm going to forget. So I'll put their names, their first names only, just because, maybe for privacy, down in the box. Thank you so much to those people. So it looks like about $150, and I'll probably split that between two things. One is my local school, UCSD, where I got my degree, is the Japanese Student Association, the JSA, at UCSD, is trying to raise $10,000 to send directly to an organization in Miyagi, Ken, one of the most devastated of the prefectures affected. And so it's kind of a more direct route for the money than, say, giving to the Red Cross, which is still a good place to give your money. So I'm going to try to give some money to them as an alumni, etc. And then some of the money I'm going to take back with me to Japan, and the Association for Japan Exchange and Teaching, AJET, which is kind of like a jet-run organization that helps jets and organizes events for jets. Obviously, there are jets who lost their apartment, lost all their belongings. Hopefully, no one perished. We still have not found every single jet, but nobody has died so far. So they're going to offer some money to those schools and jets, affected in the area directly. So I'm going to donate some money to them. You have to do it in Japan via your bank account in Japanese yen. So two very worthwhile causes, and again, I thank you so much for your support and all your positive vibes. It was great to hear all your comments and read all those comments. So feel free, if you haven't looked at that video yet, to leave more comments and just spread, some positive goodwill toward Japan, because they certainly need it. Okay, so getting on to the contest, I'm probably going to give away three things. I've got some cards here, and these are Pokemon cards. I don't know if you can see these. They're going to be shiny. And these came in cereal that I was eating. So somebody gets these. I have some K-On! It's some anime, maybe you guys know it. And these are little like figures from the anime, and there's a few of them that you can get. I have the drummer and the guitarist. So you can choose that. I have some Gundam bears. I found a few more Gundam bears. This one's kind of cool. So, and what else do I got? I got one Hello Kitty like ornament from Evian left. So just, it's hard to see. It's kind of see-through, and it's on like a little chain. So if you're a winner, you can choose. And oh, I'm sorry. I also have some baseball cards. I have a set of 6, including some Japanese players like Hideki Matsui here when he was still an Angel. And who's the other Japanese player in here? Hideki Okajima for the Boston Red Sox. But a lot of American players too. So with their name in katakana on the back. So this is a set of 6, 1 through 6, that I got from eating like Frosted Flakes in Japan. And so you can choose that. So those are the prizes. I'm going to cut now to another video. And you can see how we're going to randomly generate the numbers of who wins. All right, so. Okay, hi everybody. This is the random number generator part. What I'm going to do here is have my 2 friends, my coworkers here in San Diego, so you know that it wasn't just me picking a number, that we're going to use the Yahtzee program on my iPad to pick a random number, and my friend Chris over there is making noises with the cookie bag. And so first we're going to have Pat. Pat, how you doing?
Hi, good.
So we're gonna turn on Yahtzee here, and we're getting some wicked glare. I apologize. Okay, and it's upside down. Pat, can you? Yeah, just there we go. Look at that. Very good. We're gonna say no. We're gonna play a game here real quick, and here we go. So Pat's gonna roll a cup. It's 5 dice are gonna come out, and he's gonna add up the number of dice and tell us what the number is. Go, Pat.
That sounds kind of hard all of a sudden.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 5, 8, 11, 12.
So the winning number is?
12.
Excellent. Hi, who is this over here?
This is Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Okay, and so you're going to create a number for us. Go for it. Okay, add up the number, please.
20.
Okay. Thank you. So the winning number is?
20.
And Pat, your winning number was?
12.
And Chris, your winning number was?
32.
Okay, so 12, 20, and 32. You are the winners. Thank you for playing. See you. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back. And so that was my friends at work where I'm working now. And I'll be sad to go, and I'll miss those guys. So the winning numbers they gave, and I went down the list. Basically, I took all the names. Oh, this is from the video, the really long 30-minute vlog, the longest video I've ever posted. And at the very end of the video, like if you watched all the way to the end, I said, I'm curious to see how many of you watched all the way to the end. What color pen do you like? Do you like blue pens or black pens or red pens? And a ton of you left a comment, like 100 of you left a comment indicating that you'd watched all the way to the end of the video. So that's awesome. And it was that long video I did about grammar in my university. So I took everybody that left a comment and I just threw all your names in like a bucket, and then I pulled them all out and wrote them all down on a list and numbered them, and then my friends, as you just saw, picked the numbers. So these are the 3 people that won. Dr. Drhikarisan, RTFMtech, and Stardrops. So you were the 3 winners, yay! So you can choose of those prizes, and I'll send you, maybe I'll try to send you a PM, but if you see this before I get around to it, send me a PM, and I'll get your address, and I think all 3 of you, I checked your channel page, live in America, so it won't cost me that much to mail them to you, which is why I brought them home to America. A lot cheaper to mail them than mailing them from Japan. But I hope to do some more stuff like that in the future, guys, so I'll let you know maybe in advance. I don't know, I guess I could do one in this video, although, you know, I shouldn't right now. It's, you know, we have other things to concentrate on at the moment, and yeah, I need to concentrate on the donations and everything. My company that I'm working for right now, it's a medical company. We're working on a device for diabetes patients. They've agreed to give me some money and stuff, so I'm really going to raise quite a bit, and I'm very excited about that. I'm really happy that I can do some tiny little bit to help the people in Japan. All right, so lastly, just to round out this video, I'll show you I went to the store today in preparation for going back and bought a few things. Just show you some of the random things that I bought to get ready to go back. Right now they're having Easter candy corn. I love like orange and white candy corn at Halloween, and this is like Easter candy corn. I've never had it, so I hope it's good. I bought a whole bag of it. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought magazines for like when the students come in my office, the language laboratory at the university. There's magazines that they can kind of look at if I'm busy or if they just want to come in on the couch and just read. So I got Teen Vogue, like the ultimate prom. Like there's no prom in Japan, so that's like all wild. They like to see about like pop stars and stuff, so I mean, magazines I would never be caught dead buying, and I'm sure the lady at the checkout counter was like, really, dude, you're buying these? Vanity Fair, which is not something I normally read, but it's got the guy from Twilight on it. So, you know, and then of course I put magazines like Entertainment Weekly and, you know, Wizard and stuff that I read. What else did I buy? I think I'll just show you guys. Oh, I bought some jelly beans. I like jelly beans. You can't really get jelly beans in Japan. So, you probably could in like Tokyo or something. I bought some shavers. Not that you can't get shavers in Japan, but like if you have a particular brand you like, I just happen to like these. They pivot. They got a little aloe strip on them. You know, it's just like comfort food. It's just like nice to have your own brand. Like you can get shaving cream in Japan, but they don't. It's like kind of weird. I really like this Edge gel that I buy. You know, so I buy it when I come home. The few times I come home a year, or every now and then, I like to buy this stuff like, you know, men care, soap wash. You know, shampoo. You can get shampoo in Japan. It's, you know, if you have any kind of skin stuff, like I kind of, you know, have breakouts every now and then, like, you know, like something for your face, you know, it's maybe you can get this, maybe, but, you know, like to really read it and like know what you're buying, you'd have to be able to read like Japanese. So if you have a hard time doing that, it's a good idea. But don't think you have to take all this stuff if you're just moving over there the first time. You can get a lot of this stuff over there. Toothbrushes. Of course they have toothbrushes in Japan, but they don't really have like the big head. They're usually very small, and they don't have a lot of variety. Like, you know, I like a new toothbrush. Like every month I like to open a new toothbrush, and they don't have a lot of like high tech, like, you know, they're just plain toothbrushes. Toothpaste, I bought some toothpaste the other day. What else is in here? Oh, I like mints, so I got some mints. Of course they have mints in Japan. These are just happen to be ones I like. I really like Altoids. You can get Altoids in Japan, but like a tin like this would be probably like $3, and like the big tin is like $5 or $6, so it's just cheaper. Yeah, so that's an example, you know, some of the stuff that I'll take back, and you know, you load up your suitcase with some of that stuff. It's a lot cheaper than mailing it. All right, so that's it. Thank you again. Arigatou gozaimasu for all your help and support, and congrats, omedetou, to the winners, Dr. Drhikarisan, RTFMtech, and Stardrops. Thanks for leaving comments like that, guys. I'm going to put up another long video after this one. This one will probably go up on Friday, my time, the 18th, and then on Monday or Tuesday I'll put up another really long video that I shot like 6 weeks ago about my final exam. And you guys said you wanted to see more information about that, so I'm going to go ahead and put that up. And that might be the last video I post before I fly back. We'll see, okay? We'll see how it goes. And obviously I'm monitoring the situation, you know, hourly practically. I'm just getting like Japanese news fatigue. And it's so overblown, you know. They're just hyping it like, you know, foreigners are fleeing Japan. Tokyo's a ghost town. You know, first of all, foreigners are not fleeing. You know, most of us are staying. You know, I'm trying to go back. And there's no way Tokyo will ever be a ghost town. It's got like 34 million people live in and around Tokyo. Okay? You know, is the situation serious, etc.? Of course it is. But I don't think it's as bad as the Western media. It's been very interesting to be here and watching all this from America and seeing the footage. And it should be very interesting, of course, when I go back and then get it from a different perspective. But anyway, so thank you very much for doing what you can. If you do want to donate, I'll accept donations until the 25th, which is a few days before I leave, through my PayPal. So go ahead, go to japanjuku.com, click on the donate link, and you can send me $1, somebody sent me $2, somebody sent me $15. Doesn't have to be big, small, whatever, and I will add it into my donation, and I'll make one more video and give you an update for the final total. But you know, I'm really happy that you guys were able to contribute and be supportive, and so thanks. Big thumbs up. Okay, peace, guys. See you soon.